Look at that beautiful title screen. Hello everybody, I am Dan and welcome back to another Game & Watch. This time for SteamWorld Quest, which is soon available on Nintendo Switch. I think this Thursday. Yes, that's about right. So, we are here to try out the game, see all the ins and outs, what the game is all about. For context, I did play this game a number of times, including at various preview sessions with the guys over at Image and Form. So it's going to be more focused on this video than anything else. But I digress. I just want to show you the game and show you what this game is all about in its principles. So let's start a new game. Suitable difficulty for most players, sounds like me. It starts here with this opening cutscene. That grumpy old man. You might recognize him from a previous SteamWorld game. This is the right-hand man of the captain, Captain Piper in SteamWorld Heist, and he's telling his son about the story. Like, in that game they were space pirates, and it's clear that the son has enough of pirate stories, so hey, let's go tell a whole different new tale in a fancy setting, huh? I must tell you though, this art is really pretty. Like, incredibly pretty. I've seen some of this stuff before, but it's just how amazing, how striking all of this really is. You will soon realize that this game is very different from anything I've done before in the SteamWorld universe. Obviously it started way back in the day on DSiWare. Some people think it started with Dig on 3DS. Not exactly true. It started with a game called SteamWorld Tower Defense on DSiWare, which was a hard game. Really hard. I would say it's a rough challenge by today's standards. I would be impressed if somebody actually really fully completed on the highest difficulty setting. Anyway, then you obviously had Dig, Heist, Dig 2, and now we have Quest, the 5th game in the series. And it's a huge departure from anything they've done before, because all of those games were a lot more actiony. This is more deliberate, as this is a side-scrolling RPG where you explore smaller areas, and then the battle system is based around cards, which we'll get into in a little bit. We hear of Amali. She is supposed to be the hero of the story. Hero in a very loose context, I might add you, but you'll find out soon why. As if sent on a mission by the ancient gods, our heroes cut their way for Greenfinger's Grove. The smell of hazard of fungus hit them as they search for the fabled peppermint puffer. And here Corporina. Corpornica. I have always problems with that saying. I always said Corpornica. Will you stop narrating everything? Chapter 3 of the Hero's Handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Visualizing my foot, its fully illustrated book of yours, it's a pun-written cringe fest. Hey, don't diss the book. And by the way, when we're eating, we should have taken Galeo up on that breakfast offer before we left. Say he didn't invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slow gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. And his mushroom we're hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of the bed? You can do will alchemy without the comfort of a bed. Alchemy. A few professors at my college actually tried that, but the rest of them shriveled over their research in musty, forsaken labs. There was one professor though who really inspired me. She underlined the importance of actually going out in the world to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many. Words today. Today's deployment is about finding the maniacal peppermint puffer. Not only is it Wow, words they. Anti-hypertensive, hepatoprotective, and necroprotective. It can also... you're setting me in the mood for stew. We're not making stew. Look, let's just get going. I know you get restless, so why don't you take the lead for a while? So this is walking around. Not much here. We'll find out that you can do a whole lot more than just walking around. Don't you worry. We got a tutorial for interacting, but just picking up a mushroom there. And it was easy. Time enough to get these cooked up before the rooster crows. Unfortunately, these are common brushwood amanitas. We're after a peppermint puffer, remember? Dang. Also, they are poisonous, so don't eat them. Double dang. By slicing various objects in the world, you get some coins and extra stuff out of it. Outside of that, it's mostly about interacting stuff and fighting enemies. Oh, here we are, fighting enemies, just on point. God, more of these pompous poses from the village. Wait a minute. I knew the guild had some flimsy hangarounds, but you're practically rattling around in that bulky armor. Did you just call me scrawny? Well, easy now, I didn't say. This armor fits perfectly! Here we go. So here we have the card system. As you can see at the right here, I can... Let me show you this. I can remove one from my hand and replace it with another. But the most important thing to realize here is that I don't think we have any... Oh, we have one here. You see this one takes up 3 gears. So the thing is to make combos with the same cards or just do as much damage as you possibly can. For the most obvious thing is to do this, then this, and then this. In this part of the game we don't get an additional card for completing a combo, but you will see later on how important this really is. Obviously they do get an attack, they get to do an attack themselves, and a new round starts. So there are 3 different cards. They're Strike, Upgrade, and Skill. Strike cards are just what they sound like. Basic, complicated attacks that deal damage to your enemies. Upgrade cards empower your heroes temporarily in some way. As your heroes use Strike or Upgrade cards, they build up Steam Pressure, or SP, that can be spent to play more powerful cards. So yeah, you all know what this is about now. So, let us try to use a high impact card here to build backstage and Flame Wave. Here we go. And this is exactly how I explained it. There is a limit how much you can use with the gears. You have to build them up by throwing a card every single turn. And then you get more to play with as you go along. Let's reshuffle 2 cards here. Okay, we can deal with this. Let's do this. And we won our first battle. There we go. Obviously you get some experience for completing the battle. You get some coins and some additional rewards that you can use later. As easy as mushroom pie. Pie. We clearly stepped into Coglin turf here. Let's just try and get out in one place. Okay. You think there's more of them? Awesome. It's like hurting a small tornado. So you can only really go in routes that are showcased here on the map. Like, you can only go here, one at the left, one at the right. But there will be later points in the game where you have branching paths where you can go wherever you like. Our heroes chanced upon a relic, a testament to the glorious battles of past, and some long-forgotten treasure. More like coggling loot stolen from unwary travelers. The hero's handbook declares, after beating up ruffians fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. Here we have 2 rare vials. These are recovery items, which will help you to recover some HP. They're kind of rare because you're usually using spells in the later goings of the game. But use them wisely. Anyway, let's remove these. Bam, bam, bam. And let's go down. Oh shoot, more pint-sized troublemakers. Let's ambush them. The hero's handbook describes just what to do in a situation like this. There's a whole 2 pages with diagrams on how to startle or coggle. And we sneak behind up them, strike first, and gain the upper hand. You must realize that regardless of which direction you come, waving a sword at anyone, you will startle them. What? So you say the method works on anybody? The book is great! And here we have a secret chest. Let's grab this. We have a power bangle. Let's equip this on our melee. Boom. There we go. Can you turn around? Thank you. Redrawing cards. Yes, you have to hold X to redraw them. You can only do that 2 times per turn, so do it wisely. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this, and let's do this. And he is done for. How we're looking here. Oh, we can do it again. Boom. Obviously, this won't go as easy in later portions because you have more characters to deal with. And the chance that you get the cards you need is not always guaranteed. But for now, let's go. Got some coins out of it. We can go up and down here, it seems. Let's go down just for the moment. Look, Copernica. Even the Cognons have raised statues over Gilgamesh, the true ancient hero. The majestic pose, the pride of the great deed oozing from every cut of the chisel. Ugh, these statues are literally everywhere. Of course they are. Gilgamesh saved our kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge, snarling behemoth, tore down its heart with his bare hands, and you can relive that very moment in your hero's coloring handbook. Pfft, these Cogalians know how to appreciate the heroes of the past. Unlikely, they seem to be more into piles of garbage and lumber held together by yarn. You can here save the game, so let's do that. By the way, is there something on top? I forget. Let me check there. Oh, look at that. A big enemy to fight. Let me first go down and see if I can do a preemptive strike. Perfection. Let's do this, this, and this. Finish turn. Let's power up. Do a heroic strike. Do the Brave Buster. And he's doing a guard attack. That's okay. So let's reshuffle this one. Well, okay then. I guess it's gonna be this way. Yikes. And finish turn. And we have upgraded our levels. 10 gold in Smoldering Ember. Open up the chest here. Steel Bracer, huh? Let me see. Some extra protective plating to take the edge off enemy attacks. Health plus 20. I give that to her and we're moving on. Back down here. Saving. And going this way. Wait, can it be? The peppermint puffer! It's even more majestic than I could have imagined. Success smells like peppermint. It will be like eating breakfast, dessert and brushing your teeth all at the same time. We're not going to... You know what? Let's just grab it and get out of here. Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. If their peppermint perfumed prize in hand, they readied their swords. Hands off! This peppermint puffer will clean out the mold from the funnel in Old Well. We're helping the entire village. You need to dry it in one piece to extract all. What, did you hear that? I can't help it, the sweet, crisp scent makes me hungrier by the second. I don't think that was your belly. Oh darn. Well, I know what you're gonna say, but imagine how much stew we could. Garg! Eek! My mushroom, who dares to steal Gompus' beautiful mushrooms? Easy there, Chief. We're just here to pick some of these unexpected innocent mushroom ravagers. I'm not a ravager, I'm an alchemist. Grumpus doesn't care. Grumpus will make you teach not to plunder nature. Anyway, let's do this. Tutorial is about health. Let's do this, no, this, and this. Finish turn. Oh, it's weak to fire, huh? Finish turn. Yikes. And this one. Once again, finish up turn. Taking it one step at a time. And then the flame wave. Can I get another fire attack, please? I'll take 2 book bashes, I guess. And finish turn. Let's do free heroic strike just to change it up a little bit. And boom. Can I get another attack here? Oh, perfect. Magna Barrier. Fire Pillar. And Flame Wave. So let's use a recovery item. And use a Magna Barrier on her. And then finish it off with a Brave Buster. Those little mushrooms do very little. Alright, let's do this. Oh dear, he increased his attack power. No fire attack. Can I get one? Maybe another? That's unfortunate. Well, let's do it anyway. And we're done. Bum, 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 bum. Level 3. 100 gold, we get a repair veil back, 3 skull segments, and 3 lustrous fibers. Ha, didn't even break a sweat. I will be accepted into the guild in no time. And let's you tag along the forest and you turn it into a freaking fight club. Hey, you want to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushrooms and get back to the village. The things I do for learning. And that's the first chapter complete, everybody. We'll play a little bit longer and then I will likely wrap it up. I do want to likely showcase you what happens if you get free combo cards. And once we get to that point, I'll likely go wrap it up, because I kind of want to let you guys experience this game for yourself, you know? That's why I've told you a million times already, you should never stroke a duck against the wind. But it was cute and fluffy, and a wagon! A fluffy wagon duck? Boy, I've never seen a wagon like that before. I wonder whose it is. Was that here earlier? Wouldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Hello, hello, anyone in there? Maybe they're out. A knight errant knocking on an old woman's wagon this early in the morning? Sorry to disturb, we're just curious. You're totally like a wise old woman, right? Oh, do you hand out quests? Because I'm more than ready for... Haha, oh, no. I'm afraid I'm just a plain old traveling shopkeeper and the shop is not quite open yet. We've been on a mission from the ancient gods and we've been picking mushrooms. Excuse my friend, we didn't mean to bother you. Oh, not at all. In fact, what sort of merchant would I be if I did let you without a small sample? A tribute from the wise elder. Ooh, new cards. Lowers all foes' strength 1 grade by 3 turns. Deals 120% magic as frost damage to one foe and equal amount to another random foe. Just a thing for a pair of young goal-getters like yourself, I should think. Very well, and be sure to visit my shop in the town later, once that Rockers is over with. What a nice old lady. Yes, what did she mean by Rockers though? So we got the tutorial for deck building. Let's do that. Here we go to the decks. We can arrange the cards in the way we like here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this one though. I mean, it doesn't really hurt me, does it? Sure. And then for Copernica, let's... I'm thinking to remove one of the book bashes. And then add Creeping Cold. Yeah, that works. Sure. Cool. Anything in here? 9 coins. Wait a minute, something's not right. Where are those thick Guild Hero types who were supposed to watch the gate? You mean the ones who laughed at us and said, don't get lost in the forest? Maybe Master Gans has summoned everyone to the guild club. Once I get my guild membership, I'll honor code just like the Gilgamesh and strike down with injustice with fire! Damn right, sparks will fly if anyone as much tries to... No, look at the smoke. Something's burning. Hurry, let's find out what's going on. Siddhartha, speed up. Thank you. Whoa, that's fire, right? What happened? We're only gone for a few hours. Look, there's some commotion going on towards the market square. Let's go check it out. Those are some handsome looking robots. It's a decisive victory for the Void. Those dumbbells never knew what hit them. Captain Canary is amazing. It was us, sir. We hit him, sir. Corporal Budge, as in the previous villages, see it to that all the guild heroes are wrapped up neatly. Yes, sir. An honor, sir. We have them all rounded up and ready for transport in no time. You're the captain. Let's sweep the village with the pride in our chests. A new world order is close at hand. This is great. I always want to be an evil henchman. I know the Dark Lord will reshuffle the world, but why do we need all the guild heroes? You're one of the new recruits, right? We don't ask questions in the void. Why not? Shut up. Haha, you numbskulls are obviously involved with the fire. Prepare to rightfully punished. More guild heroes, the captain will be pleased. I'm not really part of the guild, but yet, thank you. I mean, prepare to go down, evildoers. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. And counter stands, huh? And bang, you're down. He throws us down with the intimidate. Let's do a book bash. And end up with another book bash. Spare counter. It's worth it because it does still more damage to you. So let's see what Creeping Cold is all about. Sure, hold up. No. Yes. Boom. You see, sometimes you won't get cards in the same line and you just have to deal with the consequences of that. But this time it kind of worked out, to be honest. Let's switch up some cards here. There we go. And Flame Wave, you're dead. Got 18 gold and a bunch of items. Perfect. It'll teach them to not play with fire. And did you hear? They thought I was a guild hero. Speaking of which, where are the guild heroes? You should have taken care of these goons right from the start. Someone's coming, and guard, you pyromaniacs. Wait, it's Galileo. You big grouch, why didn't you come with us to the forest? We met this gigantic mushroom and found a cool wagon with never mind that. What the heck happened here? Pff, well, how would I know? And what's with people anyway? I just came from the baker and he was cowering behind the counter with his eyes shut real hard. He kept saying, take what you want, just don't hurt me. That's terrible. Did you say anything about what's going on? No, I didn't want to bother him. Figured I'd play along. Fresh buns, anyone? Breakfast, finally. Gimme, gimme, gimme. But that's just... You mean you didn't hear or see anything? Nope, I've been getting things done in the basement all morning. I've turned to my water pressure and shifted the nozzle for the water squirt in more. Alright, we have to hurry. Looks like the smoke is thicker over at town hall. And we say we, you mean all three of us, so let's get a move on. Woohoo, all things come in threes. I should have stayed in bed. This homebody craftsman struggles to find a good reason to leave his mother's basement. He won't offer assistance freely and might bicker and brawl, but when it comes to the crunch, he can always trust him to be there for a friend. A scout badge. Is that equipment? Mark of an expiring hero, huh? Hold up. Give you the scout badge. With the Galileo. Give him a steel bracer. So let's see what his cards are. Deals physical damage to one foe. Heals one ally. Wrecking Ball. Deals physical damage to one foe. Lowers their physical defense. Very nice. Let's go. Grab some money here. Nothing over here? Okay. Fair enough. Big Claire, are you alright? I think so. I hid behind the counter as soon as the commotion started. Finally got my nerves sorted enough for a quick peek. Everybody was gone and the village was on fire. And if that wasn't enough, they stole my freshly baked buns. What a lousy thing to do. Yeah, such animals. What about the other villages or the guild heroes? The last thing I saw was before ducking down was a group of folks heading for the tavern. I'm sure everyone is fine. Still, I feel a bit relieved that my parents decided to visit my aunt this week. Yeah, I'm not too worried about my mother either. I've been booby-trapped the whole house from my attic down to the basement. Sounds perfectly safe. So now we have the heroic change. They finally get introduced. If we get 3 of the same color, we get a special bonus coming our way. So let's see if we can do that across this battle. Let's see. I think this works. Let me see if I can get anything else good here. I'll deal with it as it comes. Let's start with the mana barrier for a melee. We'll do the bug bash and then fire pillar. Finish turn, and the special attack will be barrier field, which gives us all a barrier at the end of it. Excellent. You can use recovery items in accessing. Oh, we already know that. Thank you. You can also expect foes to learn about their weakness and act effects as well. So also retreat from battle is not going your way. Okay. We have a Steam Punch, and another Steam Punch, Mend, and then Guardian, which gives us a defense up. So let's see if we can get another blue. But sadly have to do this because we don't have enough gears and enough 0 gear cards in our hand. Obviously it could be worse, I suppose. Oh, I know what to do. Let's do this. Bug Bash. And then Creeping Cold. Let's see. Let's just do 3 Steam Punches and get some gears back. Very nice. Okay. Let's do another chain and get another barrier field going. Do a Bug Bash. Fire Pillar. And he's done for. And we reach level 4. Another 25 gold. Excellent. Let's see what is this way. A gold chest here. Let's open it up. New cards. Raises one ally's physical defense by 2 grades for 3 turns. That's incredible. Let's see. Is that part of Gale? Yeah, Galeos. Let's remove one of the men's and add one of the shields. That seems like a fair trade. Nothing else here, so we'll go and move back here and go up. Heroic strike, brave buster, let's go. Finish turn. And then Lionheart. Down in a singular turn, everybody. Couldn't have had it better, honestly. Let's see. Unfortunately, that's a bust. We'll do this for now. Let's protect ourselves a little bit. And then we'll do this, and we'll do this. Creeping Cold. Flame Wave. And the Barrier Field. Free Steam Punches, I'll take them. Finish up turn. If we're lucky, we only need one more turn to win this. Yeah, okay. Do a heroic strike. Everybody gets an attack in. That really doesn't matter because we won anyway. That went well. Let's see. I think we're getting pretty close to the end here. We might do 1 or 2 battles and then wrap it up. Oh shoot, I didn't select it very well. Wanted to select Copernica. Because our Molly is already full health. Oh well, next time. Let's use Magna Barrier. Bug bash, bug bash. Finish up turn. Let's give us all the barrier. Give us some attack cards. Shields up. Steam punch, steam punch. Let's keep raising the amount of gears we can have right now. Let's see how that pans out for us. You know what? Let's do this. That went excellently. Let's do a shout. A heroic strike, let's go. Lionheart will finish him. Yes. Let's do this. Creeping Cold. Fire Pillar. I accept the 10 damage. Fire Wave. And Barrier. And Creeping Cold. This should work and finish off him. Boom. There we go. We're almost at level 5, huh? Is it me or is it getting hotter? Have the villages on fire? Of course it's hot. The smoke is thicker this way though, we're getting close to Town Hall. 2 repair vials. Let's save here. Let's quickly check out what is over here to the left. Agirion, help my poor soul. I'm too young to be turned into dust. Calm down, Quinn. Nobody is turning anyone into anything. They came out of nowhere. Just like that rash I got from the well water. Ooh, Gigaton Punch. 4 gears though? Wow. Some guards are stronger when played from... Together with a card from another hero. This is called Attack Team Combo. Cards that have Attack Team Combo effects have an icon corresponding to another hero on the card. Oh, interesting. Okay. So let's remove one of the wrecking balls and add Gigaton Punch. Let's move back here. Save. And we get to the final battle for this video, which is General Canary. Or Captain Canary. I'm sorry. What? Why aren't you with the other prisoners? Bah, those incompetent tin heads. They're soiling the reputations of the Void Army. The Void Army? What are you up to exactly? Besides burning down Town Hall, obviously. I don't answer to any guild scum. I do the bidding of the Dark Lord, whose sabatons you are not worthy, even worthy of polishing. The Dark Lord who? Never heard of him. You could do the bidding of a goat for all I care. If you don't spill the beans, we're here to spill them for you. kind of want to have another red card, please. The game doesn't want to play nice. Fair enough. In that case... no, let's do it to her. Do a Steam Punch, do a Hero Strike, let's get 3 gears. Hero Strike, yes. Sapping Strike. Drain Strength. These are some brutal moves. Yeah, let's do Magnet Barrier, Creeping Cold, and Fire Pillar. And Barrier Field. Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, let's go. He does a whole lot of damage. I could really use some mana berries right now. You know what? Let's do this. Boom. Bug Bash. Mana Barrier. Then Barrier Field. Mark target. Round 5. So let's see what Magneton Punch does. Outside of a huge punch, not much, it seems. And a Hero Strike. Heroic Strike. Me and words today. It's not a combo. That's for certain. Those drive-by attacks are heavy stuff. So let's see. Can I get another red card, please? Perfect. There we go. Ooh, that was a heavy strike there. That went really well. Drain Strength, wow. Let's see. Can I get another blue card? Nope. Alright. Let's do it this way then. And let's all get some defense in. Boom. Mana Barrier. Fire Pillar. Flame Wave. Barrier Field. Mark target, drive by. So, shout, heroic strike. Hold up. Let's do it this way. Creeping cold, finish turn. Book bash, another book bash, creeping cold, and then a barrier field. So let's do a shout, heroic strike, another heroic strike. Just 100 HP left. Can I get another blue card here? Nope. Okay. Let's do this. Book bash. Mana barrier. Fire pillar. And then a barrier field. Can I get another attack card? Oh, this works, I guess. Let's finish this off. Fire pillar. And it's over. If there's one thing I've learned from the army, that it's a good retreat covers a bad loss. And we reach level 5. Get 140 gold, not bad. Get back here, you tweety bird. Come on, let's get after him. Amali, I need to be the bearer of bad news, but the town is on fire. Alright, I guess we should put out those fires. Still, we kick his can real good. Alright. That's the end of chapter 2. So we guided you for the first 2 chapters of the game. Hopefully this would give you a good impression of what the rest of the game is all about. Likely new cards and mechanics are introduced as we go along. But those you will have to explore for yourself. Once again, SteamWorld Quest will be available this Thursday. It seems very much worth it. If you're interested in card-based RPGs like this, you will have a good time. In either case, stay tuned to GameXplain for more on games like these and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.